Hey everybody, G7 Healing here. All right, viewers, I've been getting a lot of feedback on the comments about people's different situations. And a lot of the things that are in common are these attacks, are these external forces doing illegal activity, whether it's surveillancing you, illegal, whatever it is. It doesn't even matter. I got a channeled message to talk about these attacks, to talk about what the solution is, and I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you the solution. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to those attacks, those people, those beings, whatever, those external energies. I'm going to tell you. I have the answer. But the question here is, are you strong enough to listen to your inner being, to stay in alignment, to stay in a vibration that is different from these attacks? The energy that's around you, yeah, you're getting attacked. Yes, absolutely. There's opposing energies. Yeah, there is. But what are you going to do about it? How are you going to handle yourself? Are you going to raise your vibration and keep it there so anything that's opposing you falls away? Or are you going to stay in that victimhood? Act in revenge, retaliation, stay in negativity, act like a wounded soldier? No. The answer is quite simple what's going to happen to these people, these energies, these attacks. But it depends on you. Are you going to stay in alignment with those energies? Are you going to stay in alignment with those feelings, emotions? I'm not saying you can't recognize, feel it for a moment, but I'm talking about recognize, be aware, get the information, turn it around. It takes 17 seconds for things to start spiraling in a positive way or a negative way, and that's the truth. Keep searching deep down to get your vitality back up, your courage back in place, and keep walking in light. Find inspiration by raising your vibration, and it's going to be different for everybody. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel free? What makes you laugh? It starts from within first. We cannot beat any attack. Whether it's physical, emotional, mental. We can't beat any attack when we're on their vibration. If you feel there's been an injustice, if you feel you were done wrong, it's for a reason. I'm not saying you deserved it. That's not what I'm saying here. It's all about how you handle yourself from this moment, in the present moment, moving forward. Yeah, you know what? Crappy things happen. Yeah, they absolutely do. But how are you going to handle yourself? Are you going to sit in the corner and play the victim? No. Are you going to play the victim in that corner while crying? No. You're going to wipe those tears. You're going to get out of that corner. You're going to walk forward like a soldier. You're a warrior of light. Act like it. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to help guide, inspire. This is not to put you in fear, anxiety, contemplation. This is just a solution, the only solution. Now, how to work that solution, how to work it for you personally? Well, hit me up. My email's in the description box below. Hit me up. Have a question in the comments. I'll be happy to answer those questions. I'll put it in my reading. I'm here to help you, but you got to be here to help yourself first. Ain't no one going to be your saving grace except the divine. If you walk in light, not in spite, the divine will always make it right, and that is how it is. So think of it as a test, as a challenge. Challenge yourself. Own it. Take responsibility. Say, okay, the divine loves me this much. They're going to put a really hard test in front of me, and they're going to see how I'm going to handle myself. I'm going to show them that I deserve to be protected. I deserve to get a good outcome because there's some type of favorable news coming in for you. I'm sensing it. I'm feeling it, and that's the energy today. Do not let those attacks bother you. Do not let any negativity bother you. It's time to be a soldier. It's time to show the divine your worth. As long as you keep your vibration high, your alignment is different than any negative. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. The Ten of Swords is, damn straight you're being attacked. Damn straight it's not fair. But I'm giving you the clarity with the Ace of Swords now. This is your breakthrough. This is your solution. Are you going to play the victim, or are you going to take responsibility for the situation at hand and turn it around in your favor by acting and handling yourself in a classy manner? Like I said, I'm willing to answer any type of question you have, and I'll put it in my readings for that day. No problem. The more in detail, the more specific I'll be. Tell me about it. I want to know what it is about you that makes you feel good. Because that is the answer to any type of attack or any type of negativity. Remember, we decided our destiny, our fate, before we came into this cocoon body. So whatever's happening for you is, you asked. You agreed to this life. Not a bad thing, viewer. It's all about reaching your highest potential. It's all about, do you trust in the universe? Do you trust in divine? Period. Because that breakthrough's coming. This is your breakthrough. This is your solution. Walk in light, not in spite. The divine will always make it right. Period. It's up to you to take responsibility on how you raise your vibration. You know what? I'm going to keep these out because I want this to be a reminder. Wow, I'm being asked to take out my vintage deck here. Angels, spirit guides, universe, divine, ancestors. Please make me a clear vessel of love, light, and healing for our viewers. Please protect this reading, myself and the viewer. I appreciate you so much, and thank you. They just said if you can listen to G7 Healing here, baby steps, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting it's gonna be difficult for some of you, and it might be easier for most of you. You wouldn't be listening to me if you weren't in some way, shape, or form spiritual. Oh, there's that ace. I'm telling you, there's an opportunity coming. There's favorable news coming. How are you going to get in alignment to receive it? They just said. There we go. Temperance is all about finding that balance. Get back in alignment with the divine, with yourself, with your inner being. This is all about how you're going to handle yourself. You need to have patience. You need to have consistency. You need to have persistency. You need to learn how to take a negative feeling, emotion, thought, and turn it around into a positive. This is all about not playing the victim, being the soldier, being that earth angel, being that kind, compassionate person with yourself first. Once you get good with yourself inward, you start reflecting on the outside. And let me tell you, the reason why I know all this is because I've been through the ringer. I've been where you're at. And I had to fight my way through, and I did it. I'm still doing it. Let me help you. This is all about the divine as well. I mean, I'm just a vessel. But the divine wants me to give you a message. You need to tell the divine what you want, not what you want for others in a harsh way. You know, I'm not talking about negative. What do you want, viewer? The divine needs your help to help you. You need to be in detail what you want, where you want to be, how you want to be. And it's all about getting in that alignment to get in that receptive mode to receive it. Balance out the negative and positive. Stay in positivity, of course. I'm telling you, you're going to get favorable news. You're going to get favorable news that you've always been protected. These attacks, like I said, we wanted this life before we were born in this cocoon body. You're about to get favorable news that you've always been protected. You brought this on yourself because you know why, viewer? Because you can get through it. The universe, the divine, the source, the higher power is not going to give you any situation that you can't handle. And that's the truth. I'm really contemplating on doing this reading, but somebody needs to hear this. And here we go. There's that Ten of Swords, but it did go sideways. It was almost in reverse. Use those disappointments as motivation. This is the final test. The divine wants to see how you're going to handle yourself. Are you going to ask for help? Are you going to play the victim or play the soldier? Be that warrior. These tests wouldn't be here if you couldn't overcome them. And that's the truth. We cannot take responsibility for other people's actions. We cannot place judgment on other people's actions, even if it hurts us to the core. That's on them. That's between them, source, the divine, the universe. Are you kind? Are you compassionate? Do you retaliate? Do you take revenge? Do you sit with a negative mind and plan out a devious plan to take someone down? No. If you stay in that energy, yeah, those attacks are going to get worse and worse and worse until you turn around until something really bad happens. That's going to knock you on your booty, you know what I'm saying? Page of Swords. This is all about thinking before reacting. Somebody needs to know when to take action on something, when to say something, whether it's physically or verbally. Be patient. Be calm. This is all about staying in calmness. It's all about activating calmness before you react, before you say something. Really think about it. And honestly, think about how you're going to say it. Because how you say it puts an intent out into the universe. If you talk in condescending way, you're putting out negativity. We're talking about using kind words, being fair. I'm not saying you can't be stern. I'm talking about really think twice about what you put behind your words. What are those intents? Is it to blindside somebody? Is it to be condescending? Is it to control somebody? Is it to be manipulated? This is what I'm talking about. This is all about intent. Because what you put out is what you're going to get back. And what I'm thinking about where you're going to get back is not the reaction or the outcome that you want. This is all about thinking before you speak and how you speak it. Because everything that we speak, we think, we put out to the universe. And that's the truth. This is going to be a very hard thing to do for somebody, whoever I'm speaking to. Maybe it's a reminder for others if you've already mastered it to some degree. This is all about not knowing how to do it. Not how to stay humble, not knowing how to not get out of that condescending mode. It's because you're in a habit. You got to get out of habit of doing something. You got to start rewiring your mind, rewiring your thoughts, and it starts from a high vibration within. What makes you feel good? Because when we feel good, we tend to talk better. We kind of make things lighter, you know what I mean? Even in this tough situation. Think about that. When you're in a feel good and you're feeling good, things are going great every single moment, everything, you're in a good thing. And then when something comes at you in a negative way, you handle yourself surprisingly better than normal. And that's the truth. Yeah. King of Swords energy. This tells me you have the intellectual power. You have the logical and reasoning down packed here, or you have to relearn it, or you have yet to learn it. Take it how it applies. Something here tells me someone's a little bit too defensive. Somebody here needs to be more self-aware. And I'm talking about aware of others. Because it's not always about ourselves sometimes. That's a little bit of an oxymoron, I understand that. But this is all about finding that balance. Stay humble, stay calm. When you activate calmness in a high situation, a high level of a situation, when it's heightened, right? When emotions are heightened to a degree of negativity or disagreements. Take it how it applies. You know what I'm talking about. It's really hard to activate rationality. It's hard to be rational. Yeah, this keeps coming up. This is definitely a repeated thing. It's something that maybe you were unaware of. I'm hoping I'm giving you some type of confirmation that'll help you be more there's something about self-awareness here. Let's get more information. I'm being called to grab my angels. Yeah, I'm telling you. This is the time to be more self-aware, active. I'm telling you, the whole secret for this reading right now. Activate calmness. Bring a situation that's heightened down 10 levels, 10 notches. Listen, not hear, listen. Not only listen to the other party, but also listen to your inner being. Hold that thought of, while you're listening, compassion, kindness, fairness, understanding. Listening. That talks up to me about being more self-aware of what's around you. Seeing someone's viewpoint from a different perspective that you have yet to understand. The Hermit is all about self-reflection. Self-reflect when things get tough. Because this tells me there's something inside you, viewer, that you have yet to ignite, yet to be aware of. This reading's going in a lot of different directions, but I'm just going with the flow, so bear with me. Let's get one more. Oh, thank you. I'm telling you right now, Three of Cups is all about celebrating. You're going to be so happy when you pull yourself through this awareness. When you can stop a heightened situation, activate that calmness. You're going to be pleasantly surprised what comes out of this. And then that activates, once that happens, that it's going to activate some type of motion moving forward to rewire how you think, how you handle yourself. This is just a little tidbit of what you can do to raise your vibration to stop the attacks. And I'm talking about just to, this is all about realigning yourself to a different vibration so those attacks or external negative energies don't hurt you, can't touch you. This is all about bettering ourselves from within. Treat others how we want to be treated. But this has a lot to do with self-awareness. And here you go. You're going to find a new connection to the divine. You're going to find a new loving beginning with the divine, with yourself. The divine is part of us. The divine is here for guidance. If you can be self-aware, if you stop playing the victim, if you can turn this around and raise your vibration, finding that inspiration, what inspires you individually? What hits you deep to the core that raises that vitality and courage to become a better person in every moment? You're going to get a new beginning of loving yourself. And that's the truth. I'm going to get an angel message. So we can close this out. There's that Ace of Water. I'm telling you, man. I'm going to take it because it's on the bottom of the deck. I am telling you. Falling in love, or the reassurance of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home within yourself and within the divine. A time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. It's all about how you're going to handle yourself moving forward. Do not let these attacks bother you. Divine intervention will be here for all parties involved, guaranteed. But it's all about you finding inspiration by raising your vibration. Walk in light, not in spite. The divine will make it right. Let me know in the comments. If you have questions, email me. I would love to answer anything you have. If you need to know how to walk in that light, how to continue, how to get out of that feeling secluded or isolated, or if you feel stuck, I'm here. You can book a session with me. I'm here for you. But I need to know in the comments what you need. I'm the vessel. The divine wants to help you. So let me help you. All right, viewer, I love you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.